If you want to impact any change in the school, you really have to impact the leadership of the school in order for that to happen, right? So you can't just go to a classroom and help, work with that teacher to change their practice. It's really the whole school environment, whether that leadership in that school is going to foster that kind of learning, that kind of change in practice that needs to take place.
Administrators love the SchoolNet system and the information that it provides for them at the desktop. They're able to look in and evaluate teachers as they're doing their work, class by class. They're able to look at the direction that teachers are using. It identifies student shortcomings connected to our benchmark testing program. So right on the fly, a principal can look into the system for any youngster in his school or her school and work with the teacher to identify where the shortcomings are and address those.
SchoolNet has allowed us to not only use that data to inform instruction. As the principal, it allows me to look at the data so I can actually design professional development for my teachers, also to inform parents.
We have a huge mobility rate among our high schools. And so if a student from a crosstown high school comes into Mesquite High School, I know they're going to be getting the same information because of the PACE curriculum. I don't have to worry that there are gaps in learning.
So now we have these snapshots, we have these dashboards, but now we can drill all the way down to the performance indicators to understand an example of a classroom teacher saying, I looked at the item analysis, I looked at the gap in my students' learning, and I went back and I retaught that particular skill.
We have 3 years of tax data, our SDAA, TELPAS, RTPE, and we can select a test, we can select a level, and select the date that they were tested. So this is awesome when it comes to remediation and tutorials, and this is embedded in a line so that we can look at student data. I can pull it up by standards, by student list, or by student analysis.
We have made consistently AYP for 4 years in a row. I think the net effect of SchoolNet is really, for me as the building administrator, is SchoolNet helps me formulate professional development. It helps me give feedback back to teachers. It helps me share information with parents. It helps me really get a snapshot of the performance of my school.